Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to do a book haul for you guys. It has been a while since I've done one of these. I think the last time I did one was in February, I think, and so yeah, I have gotten a few more books since then. Not very many, so there's not like a crazy amount or anything like that, but there is 9 books that I would like to share with you guys in this video today. And with that being said, let's hop on into the video. So the first book that I have bought and that I am really happy to own is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that this is one of my absolutely favorite books of all time. And I just absolutely love this book. It's about this girl named Aza who has OCD and anxiety, and it is just a great read. And if you have not picked it up, I highly recommend it, unless you are triggered by things such as anxiety and OCD. Then it can be triggering for you, but other than that, this is a really great book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I have read it twice and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars both times. I just absolutely love this novel. The second book that I wanted to haul for you guys is I Darken by Kirsten White, and this is the first book in a series. I'm not exactly sure like if it's just called like the I Darken series or whatnot, but like, yeah, this is the first book in that. I'm not exactly sure what this is about, but I have heard a lot about it on BookTube, and I heard that people are really enjoying this. So I found it on a bargain table, and so I decided to pick it up, and so I'm really excited to read this and get to this eventually. The next book that I wanted to talk to you guys about was Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, and I read this book in the month of June for multiple things, actually, for the Books with Friends read along as well as the Biblio games, and I absolutely enjoyed this. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I'm really happy to own this because I really enjoyed it, and if you have not yet picked it up, then I would highly recommend that you do. The next book on this list is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, and this is the second book in the Red Queen series, and I read the first book in the series back in May and absolutely loved it, and so I decided to pick up the second book so I could go ahead and continue on with the series. The next book that I picked up was The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell, and I have picked this up for the month of July. I will be reading this for the Books with Friends book club. This is the book of the month for July, and I'm really excited to have this. I haven't really heard a lot about it, and I don't really know what it is about, but I am excited to read it. Plus, I really like the cover. I think it's like super stunning, and just the colors and everything, like, it's just really interesting to me, and so I'm excited to see what this is about. Going along with that one, I did end up picking up The Devil's Thief, also by Lisa Maxwell, and this is the second book in this series. I'm not sure if it's only 2 books or if there's gonna be more or things like that, but I did find this one on a bargain table and decided to just go ahead and pick it up. And yeah, hopefully I like the first one enough to pick up the second one, but I really do like enjoy these covers. I think they're like absolutely stunning. Like, I really like this one as well, and so I'm excited to see what both of these books are about and if I like them or not. The next 3 books that I decided to pick up are all part of the same series, and I absolutely love this series. It's one of my favorite series of all time, some of my favorite books of all time. Like, really love them. And I picked up A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas, and I did read this series last year, and I want to say I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. I picked it up because I wanted to possibly read it this month for the reading rush, and so I wanted to go ahead and pick up another copy of it. I do have a different copy that is in Texas, but I wanted to have a copy here, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I did just start this one, and I'm not very far into it. I'm only on page 42, So I'm excited to re-dive into this world and see what all the characters are about and things like that. Going along with that, the next book that I picked up, of course, is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas as well. And this is the second book in the Akatar series, and I want to say this was my favorite one out of the series. Absolutely loved it. If you have not picked the series up, then I highly recommend it. It is so good and you will not regret it. And of course, the last and final book is going to be A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas, and this is the third book in the Akatar series. I can't really go into any details about this because obviously it would spoil the first two books and things like that. But like I said about the other one, if you have not picked the series up, I highly recommend it. It is so good. Guys, so I'm sitting here editing this video and I just realized that I forgot to end it. So I wanted to go ahead and end it right here real quick. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon so that you never miss whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.